Unless anyone else wants to.
No, you'd be perfect. I think we've all been charmed by that kooky old British woman voice you've been doing today, haven't we?
Thank you. It's a work in progress, but thank you.
All right, ready?
Now, just so we're on the same page, Mr. and Mrs. Hurwitz are an older Jewish couple, and we're in their backyard, and we start walking when we hear, "My name is Donald Pleats."
Or isn't that neat?
Let's just stick with "My name is Donald Pleats," yeah?
Fine. Does anyone have a watch or a cell phone with a timer?
She has a cell phone.
What? No. I've been watching kittens eat Cheerios on YouTube, and then they puke them up because they're like allergic or something. It is so funny.
Okay, you know what? You're supposed to be paying attention, so why don't you put that away?
Whoa! I can do two things at once!
Why don't you just...
Why don't you just mind your own biz? God, this guy is the worst!
Tell me about it. I can do it. My watch has one of those hands. The kind of hand we need for something like this.
Second hand?
The kind we need.
That works for me. So are we all set? When you give the signal, someone yell, "My name is Donald Pleats," and we'll start walking. Sound good?
If you wouldn't mind, could I just take a minute to prepare a few vocal warm-ups or two?
Aren't you just walking from one end of the room to the other?
Yes, but in order to properly portray Mrs. Hurwitz, look, I haven't done my vocal warm-ups in a week, and
Sure. No problem. Please, take your time. Maybe now's a good time for a quick break.
Fine with me.
much needed. Ah!
There!
Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York. Banana, 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 banana,
Hey.
banana.
Ugh.
Hey, what?
I think we need a backup plan. This guy's really trying to phone number on us.
I know, but...
It's like I know something. Something you shouldn't know. I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like it might be a terrorist.
Keep it down? Look,
What?
your
Darn it!
angry attitude and yelling isn't helping.
This is America! Darn it! I can say anything I want!
Well, be that as it may, I really want you to keep it to yourself. I think I can win them back, but I really don't want to offend them.
Alright, fine. But things get desperate.
I really don't know what that means.
I'm gonna punch them!
Punch you!
All of them!
Would you keep your voice down? Look, that is not a plan. Let's not do that. And, like I said, try and keep it to yourself. Just be cool, right? Don't yell. Punch.
All right, we ready to see our reenactment?
Yep.
Just let us know when you're ready.
Yes.
My name is Donald Pleats.
Oh, Barbara, my spickles. We better go see what this yelling is about.
You just stay here, Joshua. Rest with your heart. Dr. Mayfield said you need rest. You've been pushing yourself too hard.
Nonsense. I'm as healthy as I've ever been. Hold on to my arm. We'll go together.
This is ridiculous. How is this even accurate?
I hope it isn't the gangs again. We left the city to get away from such nonsense. What if they followed us here?
Then we'll start a neighborhood watch. We've been running our whole lives. From your parents, from the city. I'm tired. I want my last few years to be in peace. In one solid place.
But what if things get bad?
tell you something?
Why are you stopping? Don't stop walking. That is the whole point.
Would you just be quiet? Nobody interrupts you.
Yes, they do.
These past few years have been tough on us. I know that. But if I didn't believe with every fiber of my being that we didn't do the right thing by moving here, I would take us back to that two-bedroom apartment in a heartbeat.
You know something, Harold? From the first moment I met you, I knew you were the man I was going to spend the rest of my life with. I knew it wouldn't always be easy, that there'd be good times and bad times. But I never doubted you. I never doubted.
You're my little bupkis. You know that?
Oh, God.
Shall we go see about this yelling?
Yes, let's together.
Time? How long?
About 4 minutes.
Oh, my
4 minutes?
word.
Wow, that's a lot of time.
Does anyone mind if I use the bathroom real quick?
He couldn't have possibly seen him drive away. He would have been long gone by that time.
They must have been lying.
No, no, no.
I don't know. You really think?
I'm just gonna go. Cool?
At the very least, it proves they're stout. It shows maybe they were lying.
That was the most inaccurate reenactment I have ever seen.
Excuse me, what?
I mean, come on. How are you people believing this? Look, I'll show you how long it takes to get from one end of the room to the other.
What is your problem? You just want to see Mr. Pleats fry, don't you?
He's not going to fry. Nobody even uses the electrical chair anymore. Stop trying to sway these people.
You're a sadist. You want to punish this man. You enjoy seeing pain brought upon people. You're the one who should be in jail. You're the one.
Oh, I am. Me. Well, isn't that just amazing? By the time these deliberations are over, you'll have them accusing me of stealing the cats. Isn't that neat?
Maybe you did.
Oh, you little piece of...
Hello there. No, there's no need for that.
Just think about this. What's going on? Are we reenacting part of the case again?
No, they're fighting. What are you talking about?
Well, didn't he just say my name is Donald Pleats?
Oh, no.
No, he didn't. He said, "Isn't that neat?" And I guess, from a ways away, it could be mistaken for my name is Donald Pleats. I guess maybe it could.
There will now be a 10-minute intermission.
interesting.
Again? Did anyone feel that?
Here we go.
This is so weird.
He heard you say, "My name is Donald Pleats." But I thought no one could possibly mistake "Isn't that neat" for "My name is Donald Pleats."
Guess that proves doubt.
I swear I wasn't trying to sway the vote one way or another.
I think we should take another vote to see where things stand.
But why would that even matter? If his argument that Donald Pleats wasn't even there, that he was somehow computer generated, then the Hurwitzes wouldn't have heard anything at all.
Maybe it does matter. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe they heard something, and maybe they didn't. Maybe he was computer generated, and maybe he wasn't. All I'm saying is that there's doubt.
But is there reasonable doubt? Is it reasonable doubt to assume that Mr. Pleats was computer animated by George Lucas in a conspiracy to put him behind bars?
I guess it does sound kind of crazy when you say it like that.
They're brothers. The neighborhood hated him. I say it's possible.
Let's take a vote. We're not going to get anywhere until we vote this out. Foreman.
Yes, I will start. Not guilty.
Delightful as always.
Guilty?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Not guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty. Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
That's 6 to 6.
Oh. Hey,
you
do you even understand what's even going on here?
What? Yes, how dare I see everything you say.
Then how can you vote not guilty?
Well, I see the wrong thing through door, okay? I see old people walking, and I see dinosaur. It's wrong dinosaur, but it looked real. No, I don't know. The movie was not good. The movie was bad. I already told you it doesn't have tigers. If Nicolas Cage in it, then maybe good, but no Nicolas Cage. No tigers. Movie is no good. No.
Oh my word. Okay. I'm just going to go to the judge and say we're a hung jury. Maybe the next group of jurors won't be easily persuaded. Excuse me.
There he goes again with his big, fancy talk and big words. Maybe I'll persuade you a new face.
Yeah, what makes you so superior?
You? What is wrong with your forehead? Clean it up.
Seriously, I have had it. Can we just go to the judge and say we're a hung jury?
Well, maybe some of us want to talk about it more.
No.
He never listened to anybody else's arguments. Go ahead, let him do it.
Oh, whoa. If he does that, can I smoke?
I say we take another vote. All those in favor of telling the judge we're a hung jury say aye. All those opposed say nay. I will start. Nay.
Aye.
Whatever.
No, you have to actually vote.
What will end this faster?
Nay will.
Don't listen to him.
Nay.
No, you can't just do that.
I
you
said
have to actually vote.
Nay.
Ah!
Aye.
Aye. Nay. Nay.
I.
Hang on a second. Hold on. I thought you were with him.
I am. But I have my reasons for wanting a hung jury.
Would you mind sharing it with the rest of us?
It's personal.
Well, I'm really just having a hard time understanding your logic.
Fine. I'll tell you. But only you. Then you can tell everybody else. If you want.
Okay.
Closer.
No, you can tell me from here.
Oh. Closer. Closer. Closer.
Closer.
Oh, that is disgusting. I am not going to share that with everyone else.
It's how I feel.
But it's disgusting. He. Oh, Let's just get on with voting. Oh, who's next?
I.
Nay.
Smoke?
That is not a vote.
Yeah. Okay. But which one means smoke?
Neither. You will not get to smoke in here.
But what if I say a magic phrase?
No!
Nay.
Wait, Mama!
That's 6 to 6.
This
Wah.
is ridiculous. We can't even decide if we should call ourselves a hung jury.
I don't know why this surprises you. We couldn't even decide on the air conditioning.
Yes, we did. We decided to turn the air conditioning off for 10 minutes. And you have not been doing your job.
I've been occupied.
With what?
None of your business.
You know what? I think we need a break. Let's just take 5, make phone calls, get some fresh air, whatever you need to do. Just take 5, and when we come back, let's really try to nail this thing down. Sound good?
Good to me.
Yeah.
Finally.
Pretty
Smoke.
Heck of a trial, huh?
Boy, you can say that again. I haven't even been to court, let alone on a jury like this.
Really?
Nope, no, but it's exciting. I just wish the prosecutor could be in here with us now. I mean, I know I'll see him again after the trial, and I know there'll be plenty of time for us to, hang out, play World of Warcraft or whatever, but I just think it would be more fun if he was here.
Having a lawyer in the room certainly does make things more exciting. I'll give you that. I was a lawyer once.
Really?
Well, legally, according to several definitions, it's a gray area. Did I pass the bar? No. Have I argued cases in public court? Yes. Does arguing against parking tickets successfully make you a lawyer? I don't know. I guess you could call me more lawyerish.
That's very impressive.
Thank you.
Very. Much so. Say, you don't like playing World of Warcraft, do you?
No. I love it.
All right, we all ready to dive back into this thing?
Yeah, more or less.
Yep, let's do it.
All right. Well, I'll pay you, obviously. But no, I honestly thought we'd just be out by now. Look, no later than 8, okay? Thank you so much. Bye. Sorry, babysitter. Thought I'd be out by now.
We all thought we'd be out by now, but time does not wait in black and white.
What does that mean?
that's true.
Don't nod at that like it's a wise saying. That didn't make any sense.
It did to me. To me, it meant everything. What?
So where were we?
Well, we were just talking about World of Warcraft.
What is that, like goblins and stuff?
Yes, and orcs, and gaming strategy. Have you played it?
No, I don't do that stuff.
Oh, it's not as bad as it sounds. We played at the office all the time. My avatar's a 6-foot dragon named Big Deal.
Dragon not so big one, of course. Hey, who's with me?
I'm gonna stop this conversation right now, if you don't mind. I'd really like to get back to the case.
If I may,
No, you may not.
excuse me, we all have the right to talk.
Yes, we do. But I'd rather everyone start forming their own arguments before you freaking start flapping your gums and filling their heads with nonsense.
Whoa, you just watched there, pal. You think you can say something like that and it's okay? You think just because my feminine nature, I don't labor across the table over there and straight up your scalp? You don't talk about someone like that.
Table?
Hey, Jean Marie, calm down. He didn't know.
Oh, they act like they don't know, but they know. They always know. In this day and age, he thinks he can insult the loose gum like that?
The loose gum?
Yeah, the loose gummed. If you carry the recessive gene, then our gums are so loose and deformed, they literally flap about when you speak. My great-grandmother, Marie Bastiano, came over from the old country. She couldn't find a job. People called her Marie, the sloppy gum gypsy, said her flapping gums would interfere with her sewing.
How would that get in the way of her sewing?
I'm sorry. I literally have never heard of loose gum being a slur or stereotype of any kind, and I obviously would have never said it had I known it would offend you or anyone else. And honestly, I'm sorry. I thought it was an expression.
You never would have said it. Sounds like you're pretty sure of yourself.
Of course I'm sure.
But just yesterday, when Donald Please was on the stand, you said, and I quote, "I wish he would stop flapping his gums already."
Yeah, but what does that even prove?
It proves doubt.
How? If my argument was that I would have never said it had I known it was offensive, and yesterday I didn't know it was offensive, what would that even prove?
Doubt. To me, it proves doubt.
Yeah, me too.
No, you're just mad at me. It doesn't prove doubt.
Oh, because all us loose gum people can't understand abstract concepts. I guess you're right. How could a mush mouth like me possibly understand what you're saying?
Doubt.
I am going to freaking...
This is so stupid.
What's so stupid?
This, you guys, this is stupid.
If you could just be more specific.
Who cares if Donald Pleats was a cartoon or if the neighbors even heard him? He confessed already, right? Thank you. So if he said he did it, he did it. Let's all just vote guilty and go. I am so tired of this stupid trial.
Yeah, I guess
so
you
much.
did confess.
I guess we blew right over it. I got so caught up in the dinosaurs and whatnot.
Now hold on a second.
Look, Chief, I'm no big fan of Big Words McDougal over here.
Neither am I. Not for his words as much as his ethnic slurs.
But we completely overlooked the fact that he confessed.
Well, he didn't confess.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Now, hold on a second. If he confessed, there wouldn't have been a trial. If he confessed, we wouldn't be here.
Oh, okay. I see where this is going.
We wouldn't be here. But here we are. We are here, so
Therefore, right! He didn't actually say it. He's a ventriloquist. Or there was a hidden speaker. What other insane idea are you going to shove down these people's throats?
I resent that implication. Sir, we all deserve the right to a fair trial.
He had a fair trial. It lasted 2 weeks. What is your problem?
I believe in justice. I never had a fair trial, so Donald at least should.
What?
Wait, what?
Hold on, what?
What?
I mean,
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
He had like lawyer issues. He had a bad trial or whatever.
Is this true?
no.
You manipulated us. You used us because what? You had a bad experience during a trial or something?
Hey, leave him alone. He's a lawyerish.
What?
A what?
Lawyer?
Oh, lawyer? The tiger?
No.
Huh?
Never mind. Go on.
Yes, I was. Or almost was. I was working for a lawyer. His name was Jonathan Aldridge. He was a trial lawyer for Putnam and Putnam, a big law firm in eastern Rhode Island. It was a murder trial, and the day of closing arguments Roland J. Putnam got the flu. He asked me to do the closing arguments. So I did. I was nervous, but I stood up there and I gave a closing statement. And I was good. Man, was I good. The judge was crying. The jury was crying. The stenographer was crying. I was going to save a man's life. But the jury deliberated, and apparently, because there was a ton of definitive evidence that our client was in fact very guilty, videos, eyewitnesses, etc., they sent him to prison, and he's still there. The next day, I was so distraught from the loss that I failed the bar exam, and I never set foot in a courtroom again. Some days, I think about that man. I think about him sitting in prison, and I swore to myself, if I ever got the chance, if I ever was on a jury, I would redeem myself. This time, a man wouldn't go to prison. He wouldn't.
Well,
I'm so glad you told us here.
So all of this, the dinosaur defense, the conspiracy theories, that, all of this was to make up for that case you lost?
Yes, I led you all astray. I wanted Donald Please to be innocent so badly that I manipulated all of you. I did it. This is my confession.
Well, the important thing is...
Or should I say this may be my confession?
What? Oh my God!
Oh! I've never even been to Rhode Island. I've never tried a criminal case, and my reasons for dropping out of law school had to do with a drug problem.
That makes sense.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw was a true confession filled with real emotion and tears. You all believed it. I really said it, and yet it was a complete fabrication.
Man, I'm done. That was good.
He's good. He's very good.
I'm changing my vote. I'm really impressed with his ability to make an argument, and the thought of actually getting to hang out with him is very exciting for me.
Okay, hold on. But what does that even prove? Why would a man falsely indict himself? Why?
I don't know. He was pretty weird.
No, not you too.
Hey, I'm allowed to vote however I want.
But you were the one who brought up the confession.
Yeah, and he changed my mind. Get off my back, narc.
So this is really happening. Everyone's believing the neighborhood conspiracy man falsely indicts himself because he's weird defense.
We're just saying it's possible.
Yeah. Could be, that's all we're saying.